Trey, Gator, please.
Alright, we're getting a little bit of a recap here. We saw this in the last
Baffled by
episode.
the audacity of these fools. What do they take the rules for?
The demon cat's got his own bed. I mean, it makes sense. There's plenty of room, but still.
For painting my roses red. Someone will
I was spoiled in the comments that apparently this mirror shows memories of old Disney times, the movies. Guys, if I have questions like that in the future, don't answer them. Episode 6, An Army of One. Real quick, I've got a list of 10 shows here, and if you want to see reactions to any of them, comment them down below, and you might see them within the week. Alright, y'all. I thought we'd be playing this guy again, just based on the title
Yeah, that
alone.
really freaked me out.
Aw, we're just giving you a cheerful welcome for your first unbirthday party. Obviously, you've got to dress to the 99s for a party like this, and that means you too, Grimmy.
Oh yeah? Oh, he's just got a bow.
Man, I look adorable.
And you've got
I think he
a
would've looked better in
I was
a
afraid you might
little
forget.
But whatever.
Okey-dokey.
This looks so regular.
Everything looks so fancy.
House Warden, Riddle Rosehearts.
Impressive.
So, I don't know about
The
that.
rose bush. On this most inauspicious day, a merry unbirthday to you.
Merry unbirthday.
Do you mean to tell me that the Mad Hatter and the other guys, I forget who they are, were all following the law when they were having their unbirthday in the movie? They weren't just having a silly time. It was their actual duty to do it.
House Warden?
It's a little weird, huh?
It's a chestnut tart.
Oh no.
Is that a good face?
Did you think it was a good face?
Unbelievable. Queen
What's
of
the
Hearts,
law?
Rule 562. One must never, under any
562.
circumstances, bring a chestnut tart to an unbirthday tea party.
Of course.
Flagrant violation.
Bro got set up.
Why
There's
did
no
you do
fucking
this
way. He
entirely
got
to
set
mock
up.
me?
The dude
You
knew
ruined
all
the
the
entire
rules.
event, you imbecile!
He warned the other guy about the tea thing, so he
562?
knows about these rules.
How many rules are there?
Nah, he
There are
absolutely
810.
got set up.
Prince-
Trey,
810
did you know
rules,
about
that's
this?
crazy.
I haven't memorized that far. Only up to 3
You're a liar, bro.
I was the one who suggested he make a chestnut tart. Yeah, it never
Oh,
even
you're
occurred
about to
us
get
there was a
collared,
rule
too.
against it.
The creation of the tart is not the issue. The issue is bringing it here, to this tea
I
party,
mean, true.
today of all days!
But he specifically had to make it for today, though.
How important is following that particular rule? I can't imagine that anyone here really cares about the presence of a chestnut tart.
Facts. What? You mean I don't
dare
have to
you?
follow all
Okay,
the
reel it
rules?
back. We don't use that word around here.
I don't care. I'm saying it.
Does anyone else care to speak up?
Come on, guys. You don't have to be
I
afraid
mean,
of this
they're
dude.
all in
You
college
all agree this
already.
is
They might
insane,
as
don't
well
you?
speak up.
Do you know? Not a single student has been expelled or held back a year. Hartsville is the only house to achieve this feat.
Fair.
That's the
I don't know
strongest
if
faith of
they're
anyone in this
particularly
house.
correlated,
Remember that.
but
You
go
shall
on.
if this behavior continues. Then everyone
Yeah,
in
what
your
kind of
life will
abuse
know.
did you suffer?
I'll
And it
talk
better
to the
be
house
more than
warden.
just basic
I
neglect.
refuse.
That's gonna be a no from me as well. I'm not gonna bow to such a cranky little tyrant.
What did you just call me?
He called you a selfish nasty
Alright, let's get a
little
fight
tyrant.
going.
And you
Episode
don't
6.
respect
We only have
food.
2 more episodes of the season.
Then it's off on your heads once and for all. Remove
Yeah,
it from
you've
my
done the collar
sight.
thing.
I'm
But this
sorry,
one guy
guys.
doesn't have
You know
magic,
we can't
so
disobey the
how does
house
that
warden.
affect it?
I will never apologize.
Go to the head mage and have him take the
Let us
collar off.
collect.
Yeah. Dude, it's almost completely black now.
Damn it,
Maybe by the end of the episode.
You look so dashing in your little collars. Oh, yes.
Yo, what's up, Shadow Teacher? Oh, this is the person we just saw in the
Oh,
flashback.
dear.
Alright.
Who are you?
We got a
Oh, me,
furry.
me. Now, you may say I'm a cat, or you may say I'm a person.
I'm gonna call you a freak.
You know the house warden?
Perhaps I do, and perhaps I don't.
I mean, that's not information to us. We saw that he knows
Yeah, we're
it.
gonna need.
Cool magic, though.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, hey.
You're
just
who
saying,
we're
just trying to
looking
find
for. It's
Were
pretty
you looking for
convenient.
us?
Because everything about him was built on a foundation of strict discipline.
Yeah, okay.
His parents are exceptional magical healers in our hometown. He scheduled every waking minute of his life around his studies.
Are
He
you
decided
saying
when
this
he ate,
brother isn't
he
even
wore
fucking
everything.
royalty?
That would fly in the face of everything his parents said that made him who he is. Is that it?
Sure,
I
it makes
understand
sense.
completely.
No wonder he turned out like he did. You really can't blame him.
No, I guess not.
We can blame him a bit.
No one gets to choose their own parents, so we can forget about that. But where the heck were you in all this? You had to have some idea his folks were screwing you up.
Fair, fair.
Quiet in the library, please, Mr. Traveler.
Oh, finally there's a
That
head
mage,
mage.
how long have you been
Surely
standing
he can
there?
just
Long
click
enough
those
to know you
collars
take
off.
issue. Several ways to go about it, but those two dueled for the role.
Yes, let's do it. Finally, a fight.
Just like
That begin preparations for a duel?
Yes, please, do it.
Yes!
Hell yeah,
Might as
brother.
well try. Oh, I'm gonna ruin that guy's life!
maybe you don't.
You do that, you're no better than Riddle.
I want to challenge
he
him
kind of
too.
deserves it,
I always
though.
wondered.
Then count me in too!
I do admire your ambition,
Whole
Master
ass
Grim, but I'm
battle
afraid the students
royale.
may only challenge the warden of their current house.
Alright, what are we gonna get now?
As for you, your
Oh, her
majesty,
trial.
you're just a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
You right, you right. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is he gonna rise up to the challenge and try to
Today's the day.
take their heads?
Our challengers,
Okay.
Mr. Rosehearts, please remove the magic ceiling collars which put the challengers at a disadvantage.
Oh, nice, nice.
Enjoy this brief moment of freedom while it lasts.
You
I'm
did do
sure
it to
you'll
all
be
of
back in
them,
those
right?
comments
All
before
four?
long.
It ain't over till it's over, punk.
Man, what a
Do you truly
bitch.
believe
I lent it to him. It's just an armored helmet. Back in my world, swordsmen wear these into battle.
I see. So be
Cool.
it.
How's Warden Riddle?
But you gave him
It's
a
almost time
helmet?
for tea.
What about the other
would you like
guy?
to do?
Very well. The duel
Alright,
will
he's
begin
pretty
the moment this
confident
mirror
here.
hits the ground and shatters.
I mean, he's what, a second year or whatever, and these guys are first years? Yo, breaking the mirror? That's 7 years, right?
Off with your head!
Already? There has to
couldn't
be
even
more.
last
It's
5
gonna cut
seconds.
off, but there has to be more. Yeah. Chestnut Tart can never be brought to an unbirthday party. Yeah, okay. Apparently there's 810 rules altogether, and we've gotten like 10 to 15 of them. So the gang, justifiably so, start crashing out on Riddle and telling him that he's being a brat. Riddle, in response to this, decides to take their heads off, put a collar on their neck to block their magic. The remaining 3. So that's fun, I guess. I think you just proved their point for him. Then we meet this purple-haired furry that tells our main group that they can get more information if they talk to Trey, who basically sits them down and tells them that Riddle was abused as a kid. I mean, like, barely. He was held to a strict rule set, and that being the 810 rules of Wonderland. Anyway, during this talk, the head mage pops in and says that you can challenge your whatever the fuck leader of your house is for their position if you want, and it's done in magic duels. Well, actually, he said there's a few ways you could do it, but the most common way is to duel them magically. So we'll get into it, but I'm sure we're gonna come across those other ways as well. So the head mage sets up the arrangement for the duels. It happens the next day, and when we cut to the night, we see our protagonist here sleeping with a collar around his neck. And we see that he's dreaming about Alice's trial. So first he was dreaming about the roses and painting them red. Then he dreams about the queen finding the roses. And now he's dreaming about Alice on trial. By the head mage's request, the next day the duel has begun. And Riddle is told to take the collars off of the 2 challengers. Which he does, happily. And then, I shit you not. I fucking shit you not. He tells them to attack at the same time. Completely unworried about what they could throw at him. On the drop of the mirror, they're set to go. And what did you know? But Riddle here was the first to act. And what was his spell on both of them at the same time? Off with their heads, and they're back in collars, losing the challenge immediately because physical attacks in this duel are completely illegal. Basically, we got told that there was going to be a fight, and then it ended immediately, how every confrontation with Riddle ends, basically immediately. There was no difference here. Episode 1, what does Riddle do? He collars the cat. Episode whatever, Ace eats his tart, he collars Ace. The students in the lounge in the last episode were drinking honey tea after 8 or whatever, all collared. Fucking challenge, collared. They confronted him about being a petty bastard earlier, collared. Everything Riddle does, collar, collar, collar. That's all he does. All he does. And then I watched a little bit of the chibi part, but I didn't watch it all this time. It was just more the same thing. There's one upbeat character and one broody character, and they like to eat food and party. That's been all. That has been every chibi. I'm good. I'm probably going to stop watching them all together, honestly, but... Alright guys, if you enjoyed the content, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe so you know when the next episode's up. That should be next week, Wednesday, when the next episode is aired on Disney+. And we're also doing Liv and Maddie, Wizards of Waverly Place, and Jesse. Head on over to the channel, check out the playlist, and see those. Alright, y'all. Peace.